Hi everyone, it's Angela here and welcome back to my channel. Before we get any further, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to get more people to watch my videos. So today I'm going to take the time to talk about weight loss. And when I first started my YouTube channel, it was about weight loss. And I just kind of want to get back to the basics and really just help people with with weight loss and where to begin and everything, because people are always asking these questions, are afraid, and you know, the first step is just to get started, but that's easier said than done. So I'm going to offer you some weight loss tips today, weight loss tips for beginners. So if you don't know anything about me and my husband together lost 500 pounds. And we did that a long time ago. I think it was like 2011 we started our weight loss journey, and here we are in 2019. That's the year we're in, right? And I've still managed to maintain a healthy weight since then. I lost 200 pounds in 15 months. I will admit I went down to a very unhealthy weight, and so I made my way back to a healthy weight, and I've pretty much maintained that from 2012 to now, even after having a baby and doing all of that jazz. So I'm actually really proud about that because I can say that I was a success. I'm actually really proud about that because there are always people out there who are waiting for you to fail, and I'm glad that I can show people that you can lose weight, that you can keep it off and still be active. Well, that's stupid. And still, you know, like, not be unhappy. So you can lose the weight, keep it off, and that's not something that you have to worry about. That's what I was trying to say. Today I'm going to give 6 beginner tips on weight loss. So let's go ahead and get to that. My first tip is to track your food like just a normal day, not that you're on a diet or a healthy lifestyle change. That's what I like to call it. Just track your food to see where you are, what you're eating, how much you're eating, so that you can have an idea of that in your head. I think that's very important to start off with, so that you know what you're eating, when you're eating, and how much you're eating, so that you can kind of be mindful of that when you are trying to change your lifestyle a little bit, because you need to know where you came from before you can know the road that you're going to travel down. So tracking all of your food on a normal day, just to see how much soda you drink, or how much ice cream you are having, or how much fried food you are having, or it could be the lack of food that you were having. And then you can also see whether your foods were nutrient dense or were they just empty calories. And so those are things that you need to understand before you start your healthy lifestyle change. Also, side note, neither one of us, Willie or I, went to the doctor before we started doing our weight loss journey. And I think that was a big mistake, because there was no before point where they could measure you. So you kind of just went back into the doctor and said, yeah, I lost 200 pounds. And then they do all these numbers on you, but then all they can tell you is about your numbers at that moment and not how your numbers have improved. So I think that's very important to go to the doctor, get the weight, get your blood pressure, get all of those vitals, so that when you have lost weight or are on your journey, you can have something to compare it to, because those are your little small victories that you can share in yourself. And without having that, you're kind of like, well, I wonder what it was like before. The second thing that I want to tell you is to don't drink your calories. Soda, juice, all those things are very easy ways to stack up your calories. Just drink water. You're starting a weight loss journey. You need to hydrate your body, and the best thing for your body is water. So just drink the water. I know when you're coming off of, you know, drinking soda and drinking juice and having all that you want and not ever thinking about it, it's really tough to do that. But just cutting that out for a week, you'll already see a difference in your body, because it's the sugar, and you will notice a big difference from the start. If you just started with no soda, you'll probably lose some weight. You'll probably lose a good chunk of weight. in the first week. So drink water, stay hydrated, and make sure that you continue to drink water. It's been said that you're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces in water every day. So I am supposed to drink 60 ounces of water every day. I don't think I weigh 180 pounds, but I try to drink 60 ounces of water every day because that's what works for me. The third thing that I want to share with you is to get sleep. Sleep and weight loss go hand in hand. So take the time to manage your day, plan out your day so that you are getting enough sleep. I promise you, the days that are the weeks that I wasn't getting enough sleep, the weeks that I was stressed or whatever, I gained weight because that's just your body's natural reaction. So you need to make sure that you are rested and that you try to control your stress levels and find ways to compensate for your stress by not eating, because that was my thing. I would get stressed and I would eat. So just make the time to get the amount of sleep that your body needs. I know that I function best on 7 hours of sleep. Some people need 12 hours of sleep. You know what your body needs. So make the time to get good quality sleep every night. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is portion control. Now, I remember when we first started our weight loss journey, we still kind of ate everything, the processed grocery foods. We still ate those, but we just really paid attention to the portion size. So if we wanted macaroni and cheese, the Kraft macaroni, the macaroni and cheese, then we went and got it, but we paid attention to the portions. And it's a big shock because you think that you're eating half a cup or 1 cup of something, and you're really not. You're overcompensating for the food that you're eating. So it's very important to know what a portion size is so that when you're on your journey, you know, and you're out somewhere and you're not at a place where you can measure your food, then you can be like, well, okay, that's roughly the amount of food that I should be eating. And, you know, you can feel comfortable. And this also helps you know whether or not sometimes you may need more protein. So you can be like, this is, you know, 4 ounces of chicken. Maybe I need a little bit more than that. Or sometimes, you know, I like to run. So sometimes I feel like I need more carbs when I probably don't. But, you know, it's important to know what a proper portion is so that you can fill your plate up correctly and have the nutrient dense foods that you need with the correct portions, okay? So take the time to really learn about portion control. Look on the side of those boxes, on those nutritional labels, and find out what is 1 portion of cereal and pour that in a bowl and look at that. What is a portion of milk? What is a portion of grapes? What is a portion of strawberries? What is a portion of chicken? So that you can have a visual idea of what all of that looks like. The 5th thing I wanted to talk about was starting off your day with breakfast. Okay, they always say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it's important to eat breakfast to jumpstart your body. I always wake up every morning and I drink a glass of water to go ahead and get started on my water intake. And I start every morning with breakfast. And the past couple of weeks, I haven't been eating breakfast, and I can tell because I am sluggish around mid-morning and I'm really hungry at lunch, and so then that can lead to overeating. So I don't know if breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but I can tell you from my perspective that eating breakfast in the morning helps you set the tone for the rest of your day when it comes to eating. Because if you're not eating breakfast, then you're gonna overeat at lunch, and then you might not eat dinner after that, or whatever. There are tons of different scenarios, but I think it's very important to eat something in the morning to help your body just go. Food is fuel for our body, and if we're coming off of 8 hours of sleep or however much sleep that you need, then we need to keep taking care of our body throughout the day. And that starts with breakfast, I do believe. And so I know a lot of people say that they can't have breakfast or they can't eat anything in the morning. If you can't eat anything in the morning, try to eat something. Eat a banana, eat a piece of toast, eat some avocado toast. I know that's all the rage. Or this, you know, if you can't eat, then maybe try a smoothie. I know that goes against everything that I said about drinking your calories. I personally do not feel full after smoothies, and then 2 hours later then I'm hungry again. So I try to stay away from those unless I'm sick. So just try to get something in your body that will help you start your day and get you and set the tone for the rest of the day. And the last thing I wanted to share was just get active in some way. You're starting a weight loss journey and you're already going through all of these changes. So just take 30 minutes out of your day and go for a walk. Grab a friend, go for a walk, or do some type of physical activity. And I'm saying just to start off, just to get used to doing new things, because working out and getting active means that you have to make more time, and you need to see where that fits in your day. And so just take a small portion of time and try to get active every day. When we started, we did 30 minutes on a treadmill every day because it was hot outside. No, it wasn't. It was winter. I don't know why didn't we just walk outside? But I guess that would have been a good thing. We could have just gone outside and walked. So just get some type of physical activity that's going to get your heart rate up a little bit, and just get used to it and ease into the process. Like, a weight loss journey is already hard enough, so you kind of need to ease your way in. Me, I'd like to jump. I jumped both feet in and just went for it. And everyone is not like that. Ease your way into it. Learn your portion control. Get enough sleep. Drink water. Eat something in the morning. Yes. Do all of those things to help you jumpstart your weight loss journey. So these are my tips for starting your weight loss journey and to get going. And then after that, you'll start to develop habits that will make it a little bit easier for you, and hopefully you'll be able to stick with your plan and see it through to the end. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm trying to do better. And, you know, click the subscribe button, because I'm going to be making more videos like this. Hopefully they all won't be sitting videos, but I like to give out these tips to help other people. I like to share the wealth, and I want to genuinely help other people achieve their goals. So I hope that you found this video informative, and I'll be making more. So thanks for watching. Bye.